stuck his hand on a city drug disposal container. Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
I'm just here to check on these signage and stuff and pick up a police report. Well, I see that sign is new, right? That no recording sign? Yeah, since they charged me with harassment. Can I have a copy of the police report?
I need a number or identification.
Well, Christopher.
I don't know who you are.
Everybody else does. I'm Chris Angle, the roller coaster guy.
I have no idea, sir.
Many auditors have delusions of grandeur. They're all major celebrities, at least in their mind. Remember me, you know who I am, are usually met with...
I have no idea, sir.
This auditor is Christopher Angula, who climbs high objects like roller coasters. He gets arrested, then repeats the stunt on a 17-story tower. And he gets arrested again. Now, it seems like a death wish to me, although he's evidently good at climbing, because he's still harassing city officials.
I'll wait for him.
To do my job right, so.
I'll wait for the supervisor.
Okay.
So you're telling me when I go talk to the court personnel, I can't record over there? And there's supposed to be a law. Anytime you want to restrict civil rights, like freedom of the press, there has to be a law.
Chris is wrong, because the Supreme Court has ruled
a city ordinance is a type of authoritative law, rule, or regulation made by a city government. It is intended to address issues of local concern, and typically applies to people subject to the city's jurisdiction. Most are enacted by a city council, and they have the equivalent power and force of a statute.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? I want to know what law says I can't record in here when I'm talking to you guys. I want to know what law that is. That says I cannot record when I interact with you. So can you please have a supervisor talk to me about this? Or you guys just want to play games with my children's civil rights? Hello? I can't hear, I don't see anyone. Am I allowed to record?
You're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to? Or do I have the right? Do I have the right to record right now? Do I have the right to record right now? Do I have the right to record right now? When you can't even acknowledge that I have civil rights, when you can't even acknowledge I have civil rights, did you guys charge me with, did this township charge me with harassment?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I would have to look up.
You don't know?
I would have to look up your stuff.
Okay, can you please find out if I've been charged with harassment?
From when?
Toms River Township.
From when?
I don't know. My public defender says I did. I was charged with harassment of you guys.
From when?
I talked to him yesterday, and he said, you don't know you're charged out of Toms River? Oh, anything you want, you can make it happen. Stand up, gather round, never let them shoot us down. Never run away. Get me some opiates.
Okay, this auditor is searching for opiates and narcotics. So he stuck his hand on a city drug disposal container, which contains dirty, blood-tainted syringes. Can just one person out there watching this tell the rest of us that this has anything to do with free speech?
Which I don't think they do. Hey, how are you? I almost grabbed a bottle of pills out of there.
Why is your hand in there?
Because they need.
Okay, get your hand out.
It's an audit. I'm doing an audit. They need to redesign this.
Okay,
come
here for a second.
I'm
You're not supposed to be in there.
I'm not supposed to record
You
over
have
here either.
business going on here?
Yeah, a lot.
What business?
I'm trying to pick up. I think I was charged with harassment for doing exactly what I'm doing right now.
So what is your business here? What are you trying to pick up? A report? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to prove that I'm
Just
allowed.
so you know you're being audio and video recorded. And I'm sure I am too, and that's fine. But what are you here to pick up?
I'm here to take a razor blade and scratch those no recording signs off of there.
No, you will not do that.
Why? So we'll get the maintenance man to do it.
Okay.
Those signs
If you have no legitimate business.
I do. This
you need
needs to be improved. It's an audit, sir. What's your name and badge number?
It's
Sergeant
Gallipoli.
Sergeant Gallipoli.
Listen,
Pleasure to meet you.
That's
So
not going to intimidate me or anything.
What? You don't. You're trying to physically.
You're trying to
You're trying to
physically. You
physically.
have no business here.
No, I do. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I do have
You're
business.
going-
You're trying to physically. You're trying to arrest me. I'm on probation, bro.
If you
Are those ever left
do
outside?
not put your hands in there to do anything else again.
I just
okay?
proved that that's an unsafe design.
Okay.
I touched a bottle of pills, just so you know. You should empty that. That should be emptied right away, immediately. I wasn't trying to steal it. I'm trying to help you guys make improvements here, like by getting rid of this no recording sign. Gallipoli just assaulted me. Could I please do an internal affairs report? Who's the IA investigator? I was just assaulted by Gallipoli. Yes, I was. I absolutely was. Absolutely. 100%. That was an assault by Gallipoli. That was physical intimidation, putting me in fear for my physical safety.
Can we agree on one thing? This guy is giving every other auditor a bad name. You know, the Auditor Society needs to expel him and take his cameras and his auditor script away from him. John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you like the show, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and we don't ask for personal information. Semper Fidelis.